So here we have a foot peel mask, an exfoliating mask, whatever you'd like to call it. And my feet, when it gets dry, crack, which is gross. I'm not going to show you. The heels crack and stuff, so that's just not very nice. But don't fear, I'm not going to show that to you. So what I did want to show, though, was this product. This I picked up on Amazon for, I think it was about 18 bucks.
So I see the price has gone up. We paid, I think it was $20 with the $2 coupon, getting this down to about $18.
And I've read the back already, and what it says is to basically wear the product for an hour or so, and a week or two later, the feet will peel and you'll feel better. So let's see what's in the package and get to it. Okay, so we've got it out, and it says this is apparently two pairs, because that's one pair it says. And shocker, this package says pretty much exactly what the back of the box said. So let's open it up and give it a shot. Well, there it is. And that says open. So presumably there's a tab here I've got to pull, and then I'll just pop these on my feet. It doesn't feel like there's very much in here. Just squishing this down feels like there's a very, very small amount of chemical. It feels like there's nothing at all here. So I don't know how this is going to work, but I guess we're going to find out. All right, so it says open here, so I did that. This doesn't seem to separate, and just looking at the shape of this, there's no instructions really. It looks like a foot. So it says in the box to take scissors and cut it open. So I'm just going to cut along here. And yeah, I really don't know what the point is to this little tab, but let's find out how we can get this on my feet. Well, that seemed to do it. So now this just opens up, and I'm going to slide this on my feet, and we're going to let it sit for an hour. Well, that's it. I've got one on, and I can say that certainly the heel where my foot is cracked stings, but it's survivable. So I guess I'll continue with it. I found a little note in the package that if your skin is damaged, to not use it, but that just seems silly. That's the point of this, is that you've got some sort of screwed up skin, either insane calluses or whatever, right? Let's not get into this. Nobody knows. Everybody's human. So yeah, so I guess I'll just put up with this for a bit. And I'll leave it on probably for, it says 60 to 90 minutes, so I'll probably leave it on for, say, let's go with 75 minutes. And my cat, which we call Melman, seems fascinated by these. So he keeps meowing and coming up to them. Don't you, Melman? Yes, he does. Very sexy indeed, huh? Yeah, baby. All right, so I'm about half an hour in with these and still stinging up a storm. Yeah, I'm going to make this exactly an hour because, well, it just hurts a lot. So I don't want to wuss out and take them off now. Okay, actually, who's kidding who? I do want to wuss out right now and take them off right now, but I won't. I will tolerate this for another half an hour. The periodic stings and jolts of electricity that feel like they're going through my heels. Yeah, all in the name of science. All right, I'll see you in about half an hour. Okay, so I'm an hour in, and still stings, still hurts. But I'm going to man up, and I'm going to go for the 75 minutes. Yeah, I just can't wuss out on this. I'll get harangued by my entire family. So, to be clear, it doesn't hurt in the normal parts of the feet. It just hurts where the skin is cracked and open, which, you know, I'm sure there's a bunch of people at home right now watching this saying, yeah, duh. But anyway, just to be clear, in case you're looking at this going, you know, should I do it? Anyway, all right, I'll see you in 15 minutes. Well, it's now exactly 75 minutes, and of course, the heavy stinging stopped about 5 minutes ago, so joys! Yeah, now it just stings a little bit. So let's take these off and see what it feels like. What do you think, Melman? That's Melman the cat. Yeah, well, that's his bum. All right, back to the feet. Let's take this one off and see if it's red or black or what it is, because I genuinely do not know. Okay, I'm not going to show you the bottom of my feet because that's where it's cracked, the heels and stuff, but they're a little red. They certainly feel quite warm. And I guess we'll see what they're like in a few weeks. I'll come back and we'll wrap this puppy up.
We decided we'd go through some of the ingredients to see what this stuff's actually doing, and it turns out it's a little more complicated than what you'd expect. So we ended up looking at, going through all kinds of different websites here, trying to figure out what the chemicals are, what they do, what products they're in, and we gave up after reading a few comments like this. This acid that's in it is very expensive, used to be used for meth. It's very dangerous. And you got to make sure that you're not, over a certain amount or whatever. So anyway, the bottom line is leave this to the professionals if you're considering trying to make this yourself. Yes, you can almost certainly make it yourself, but, how much are you making? So just...
Okay, this is 4 days later. I genuinely don't know what to expect in here, but I can tell you that it feels like there's skin coming off. So... yeah, I'm not going to show you all the details here, but yeah, it's starting to slough off. So, yeah, that's kind of gross. It is taking 4 days though, and yeah, I'm going to cover most of this up. I'm sorry, but it is working, which I guess is a good thing, and it did just take the 4 days to really get going. Let's take a look at the other blood. Really feels, oh yeah, we're just going to cover that up. That's just too gross for people to look at.
So the bottom line with this is that the foot peel, chemical foot peel, at least the one we used, worked. That it's probably not a good idea for you to try to make it yourself. And that on a man's feet that are cracked, just put up with the pain, suck it up, buttercup, and you're probably going to have some pretty good results about a week later. Now, one of the things I didn't mention is that you really are supposed to soak your feet in water, maybe 4 or 5 days later. But in my case, it's made a big difference, and so I'm glad I did it. If you like this video, please click like. It really makes a huge difference in the Google algorithm and helps us out. Thanks for your time, stay safe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.